So during the week, H.A. Peter Obi was in Kogi State, Koto particularly. He was with the royal fathers there, and yes, he visited the palace. It was actually, he was there for the flag off of the governorship election in the state. But you know, as usual, he always has a way of going to educate the royal fathers and make them understand the reason why it is good for them to have an open mind about the fight of this new Nigeria, which we all are collectively putting our effort. Anyway, let me not say too much. Here's the video. Don't forget to subscribe, drop a comment.
The same size as Belgium. That is what I have times the size of Israel. And these places are doing well. Kogi is about 3 times the size of Gambia. Gambia is 11,000 square kilometers, which is 30,000, and Kogi is about 30,000. And yet they cannot see themselves, and you have people who don't have jobs. That is what Labour is doing. We want to change this country. We're moving from consumption to production so that people can have a job. We want to stop those who are sharing public money and put those who are creating wealth, not wealth sharers. So they tell you Nigeria is poor. Nigeria is not a poor country. Nigeria is a rich country, being managed by people who have poor mentality.
Somebody I respect a lot. But before then, I'd like to also introduce our national youth leader, in person of Comrade Kennedy. Thank you so very much. The National Party Treasurer, please put your hands together. Thank you very much for coming. And we have, of course, he is our candidate, His Excellency Ken Pella, who just got a judgment in favor of him from the appeals in Delta State, and he doubles as the chairman of the campaign council. Thank you so very much for being here. So I am Nelson Ogohi, Deputy Director General for the Okele Hamza Campaign Council. It's a pleasure to have you. I would hand over now to other protocols to continue from here. All right. Before we call on His Excellency to speak, it will be good to have a very little brief speech from our principal, the incoming governor of Kogi State, by the grace of God, come November 11th, the person of Barrister Adejo Okemi. Please put your hands together for him.
Our paramount ruler, for our principal, His Excellency, PeterObiLiveInKogi, Governor-elect awaiting, President-elect awaiting. By His grace, we are going to have our victory in court. I seek to stand on the already existing protocol due to time. I want to state to my brothers and sisters in Kogi, this is the first time in the history of Kogi State for Koto to produce a deputy governor. Labour Party made it happen. We are counting on all of you on November 11 to come out in mass. Kogi State has been suffering so much from lack of job employment, lack of primary health care education. Our establishments are down. Our workers are not even paid adequate salary. We want to transform Kogi State from a civil service state to the commercial hub of Nigeria. We cannot do it alone if we don't come out in mass and vote. By His grace, come forth November 11th, Kogi State will be declared for Labour. We are urging you all to come out in mass to support your son, the Deputy Governor, in extension, supporting me so we can deliver Kogi State. We have a lot of programs ahead of us. We will not want to take much of your time. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Like I said, we're not going to waste our time any further. I would like to give the floor and hand over the microphone to His Excellency